Hey, hi guys. Happy Wednesday. How's everybody? Don't mind. It's humid. It's a little humid today. It's not raining per se. It's just floating in the air. I didn't change my schedule or the topic because I'm probably still going to talk about the same thing, and let's just bullshit today. Let's just talk, right? No topic. Let's just, hey, how's everybody? Let's just shoot the shit. Why not? Why not? Been a bit. I don't know what everybody's been up to. I've been out of the loop. I haven't even been on Discord. I haven't been doing much of anything except healing and going through some emotions. So, yeah. So, for anybody that missed out on Monday, I want to show you something real quick. Real quick. Real quick. You ready? You ready for this? This is me standing, right? And this is me walking away from you. And walking back. Ta-da. Hi. This is me standing. Hello. How are you, Erica? Ta-da. Is it not so exciting? I know. It's the little things like, I don't know, standing, walking. Very exciting. I'm so warm. It's so muggy. I can't stand it. Oh my goodness. It's like a magic trick. Oh, more like a 4-hour surgery that hurt like hell. But it's okay. I don't even care. I really don't. I'm just glad it worked. Oh, I'm just glad it worked. I had PT this morning. Ow. But it's okay. I don't even care, Erica. I don't even care about the pain right now. I care when it's time to go to sleep. That's when I care that I'm in pain. So, thank you so much for checking up on me. I appreciate that so much. I really do. That made me feel so good. I can't even tell you. Thank you. How are you? What's new? Anything new? What's going on? Look at this. I can't stop smiling. It hurts my cheeks. I gotta stop. I can't stop. I don't even know why I said it. So what's new? What's going on? I'm not like where I want to be. Anything new? Tell me. Oh, really? They have a lot of fabric? Really? Really? Okay. Did you happen to see if they had any yarn? Because their yarn selection isn't that great. I'm curious. You probably didn't look. But I'm glad they have fabric. I got this cute little jumper that I wore on Monday that I got. So Amazon was having like a spring fling sale. It only cost me $6. It was like 78% off. Are you serious? Oh, I'll have to let my mom know. I can't wait to go shopping. That horrible. Ugh. Even just to go look. Ugh. How exciting. I want to go touch all the fabric. I want to go touch it all. No kidding. they're gonna make a killing. You know this, right? Hobby Lobby is gonna make a killing. Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, on your next trip out, if you don't mind, check out the yarn section. How are they on thread? Because I know last time their thread selection wasn't that huge either. So I wonder how their thread selection is now. I'm assuming they bulked it up a little bit. You didn't check. Okay. I was just curious. You know me. I'm like a cat, though my husband calls me a needy kitten. I'm assuming if they bulked up the fabric section, they hopefully did it with the thread too, because before they didn't have a great thread selection at all. And it's so hard buying thread online. I wish I could show you a picture of my sewing room before it turned into a storage room. I had thread racks on my wall that were all color. I mean, just by color. It looked like a freaking rainbow on my wall. Oh, dark to light all the way across. Right? Yeah. Oh my God, that's exciting. I mean, they had a little bit of fabric before. It wasn't a lot. So I'm hoping, so they have books, hopefully pattern books and stuff. I hope so. I just can't imagine doing this. Ooh. Well, let me finish my train of thought before I go to the leather and metal thing. I can't imagine buying everything online. You know what I mean? I just can't. I have to physically touch the material to see if I like it. And then matching color with thread. You can't do that online. You have to put the thread up against the material, you know? So, what were you doing in the leather and the metal section, my dear? Tell me. Tell me so. What are you making? What you doing? What do you got going on? Mm-hmm. Oh, ads. Apparently Twitch has to make money. Whatever. Oh, my community is back. Yay. So what are you making? Let me know. Tell me, tell me, tell me. So what do you got going on? What are you making with leather and metal? My neck's getting hot. What you making? Not what you're making, but what are you making? Oh, are you thinking about making something? You got a project in mind? Oh, leather and metal. Like what? What can you do with leather and metal? My brain is just woo. Tell me. Oh, gotcha. Let the imagination fly. Yes. I'm trying to think like what can you do with leather and metal? I know years ago my mom used to do tin and leather. She would poke holes and make patterns in the leather, and then she would do like shadow boxes. I think that's the right term. Shadow boxes with tin, and then the same with the leather. It was really cool, really neat, very rustic. It was really, really cool. But she would use nails, to poke the holes and make the designs and everything. It was really, really cool. Very, very rustic. That's why I was asking. I'm like, what is she up to? What has she got going on that I don't know about? Oh God. I've missed you. Oh Lord, that's so funny. Oh, I've missed you so much. I stayed away way too long. It was a good break though. I needed a little break for my healing process. Yeah. God, that's funny. Leather handcuffs. Nice. That's hilarious. So how you been? Like how you been? You good? Everything good? I am warm. Oh, it's so muggy. My watch keeps not working right. What is going on? Maybe it's the humidity. Mm-mm-mm. I'm drinking cold coffee because I'm warm. That's crazy. Crazy. I am so excited. Oh, good. Did you put those other ones in the freezer? Good. I'm glad. I still think that last ones that you made, you said that didn't come out great, they would be great for ice cream toppings or like cake crumble toppings. I'm just saying. So what was the difference? What did you do different this time? I'm so curious. I don't know. I was telling my mom and she's like, "Oh, really? Hmm." Because they're dark chocolate, and dark chocolate's good for you. That's what my mom says as she's eating 3 pieces every night. Dark chocolate's good for you. It's good for my arthritis. Of course, the price has gone up on dark chocolate. Holy cow. My mom used to buy 6 of the big bars, the good size bars, 6 a week or 6 every 2 weeks. I think 6 every 2 weeks. Now she's down to 4. Oh, a different recipe. Okay. So, what was the difference in the recipes? Do you remember? I'm, you know me. I'm curious. I'm worse than a cat. Dark brown? Because I think there's a significant difference between dark brown sugar and light brown sugar. I like dark brown sugar. I didn't know there were brown sugar in Thin Mints. Hmm. I wonder. Oh. My mother-in-law was supposed to come visit today, but now she's not. Oh. Dark. Okay, that's what I thought. Sorry, I have to text her back really quick. Okay. Dark chocolate melting wafers. What did the other recipe call? Did you use chips in the other recipe? Hmm. Right. Oh, okay. Yep. Just saw a recipe on here that you could make with Ritz crackers. The Thin Mint cookies with Ritz crackers. Cheating, but I bet it's good. Andy's mint baking chips. Ooh, you can make it with cream de mint. Shh, stop talking. Interesting. And I bet they're good. My mom, so yesterday we had ladies' lunch here. And once a month, my mom has a ladies' lunch. And once a month, we have, I know it didn't sound good. I'm like, it's cheating. Anyway, once a month, we do a ladies' lunch here and then a coffee once a month. So twice a month, we have my two aunts come over and then two friends that my mom went to high school with. Um, so we're always trying to come up with different recipes. And one of the ladies has a gluten issue. Um, so some of the recipes have to be gluten free, which is not always easy to do. Though my aunt yesterday, she brought over a gluten free lasagna, which you could tell the difference. Okay, I could tell the difference in the noodles, but it wasn't that bad. I ate it, it was good. But then my other aunt brought over cannolis. Oh, they were so good. And the recipe she used was like a mousse for the filling. She made some with ricotta. And then the other ones she made with like a mousse filling. Oh my God. But the same, wafer um shell. Oh my God. So good. So good. And the Susie, we call her Susie Q, the one with the gluten issue, she was just picking out the filling and eating the filling. It was so funny, but it was so good. Yeah, the mousse filling. Of course, the ricotta was amazing, and it had the little mini chocolate chips in it. Oh my God, it was so good. I had half of a ricotta one, and then half of a vanilla mousse one. Oh my, so good. But yeah, she found this recipe. I don't know where she found it, online somewhere. I use a lot of Taste of Home recipes. I think they have a lot of good recipes on there. But I don't know, I always put a little twist of my own thing in there. My my Aunt Joy um is a pastry chef. She made lemon bars. Oh my God, Erica. I I'm telling you. So it was a homemade graham cracker crust on the bottom, and the lemon filling also had fresh raspberries in it. Oh, so good. And um, oh God, lemon zest, oh, and you could tell she used fresh squeezed lemon. Oh my God, it was so tangy, so good. And then the fresh raspberries. And there was a layer of fresh raspberries between the lemon filling and the graham cracker crust. So it was like a little surprise of, oh, there's a raspberry. And then the fresh raspberry drizzle on top. Oh, mother of pearl. I'm never going to lose weight. No, I've already lost 6 pounds. Just in the past 3 weeks, I've lost 6 pounds from walking, from just being up and being mobile. Yay. But yeah, having a pastry chef in the family is great, but hard at the same time. Because she's always bringing stuff over. She's like, here, try this. And you're like, okay, if I must. Hmm. Or here, she made pineapple pie. I had never even heard of pineapple pie. Oh my God. It was amazing. It was amazing. Think key lime, but pineapple. Holy crap. It was so good. I'm like, oh, this is my next best summer dessert, right up there with the lemon. Yeah, pineapple pie. I mean, if you like pineapple, not everybody likes pineapple. I love pineapple. It was amazing. Oh, I know. I'd never heard of pineapple pie before. Yeah, it was so good. So like light. It wasn't heavy. Like an apple pie is heavy, it's filling. This was just very a light dessert, something you could have with a cup of coffee and you don't feel bogged down afterwards. Oh, it was so good. Yum. Yeah, pineapple pie. Yummy. Like I love pineapple ice cream. I think pineapple ice cream is very good. But we have an ice cream place in our village that does like crazy ice cream. So, yeah. And it's not just like pineapple sauce. There's actual pineapple ice cream. It's vanilla ice cream with chunks of pineapple in it. So good. Mm-hmm. It's yummy. But yeah, if you ever get a chance to have pineapple pie, or if you see the recipe, highly recommend. Amazing. Like I said, it's very light too. I don't know how much sugar is in it, but damn. Like the cannolis were heavy. You know what I mean? You felt full afterwards. Where with this pie, it was very light. You didn't feel bogged. Nice. Somewhere special with good food, I hope. Though I tend to like the mom and pop diners. Did you get something special? Tell me you got something special. Oh, stop it. Were you a skinny mini back then? So you can make it two ways. Here's, I don't know if you're looking at the screen. Here's what it looks like without a really? Ugh. Why did you just do that? Oh, see, I was tiny. Well, I can't be tiny because I'm 5'10". You're what, 5'5"? Um, or no, you're shorter than that. 110 pounds. One of my legs weighs 110 pounds. I weighed 147 when I graduated high school, but I'm 5'10". So, and that was fit weight for me. I gained weight when I was in boot camp, but it was muscle weight. So I was like 152 when I graduated boot camp. But I have very muscular legs. Excuse me. Did you see it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. 5'4". That's right. I knew you were like, 110 pounds. Little thing. You're just a little thing. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes I wish I was shorter. Because I'm the tallest one in this house, and I forget because I've been in a wheelchair the whole time I was here, and I've been walking around now. And my mom is 5'2", so I tower over my mother, and it's just odd. But my husband says I'm Amazonian, so it is what it is. That everybody's so different, so funny. I was thinking about that. No, what I was thinking about was skeletons, honestly. When people dig up our bones and they look at our skeletons, do they ever just think, how different people are as far as our sizes? Because I do, but I'm weird. Oh, I haven't been close to my high school weight. Mm-mm. Probably since, mm, 1998. So, yeah, 5 kids will do that to you. I'll never be that skinny again. It's just not. With having so much metal in my body, I don't even think it would be healthy for me to be that skinny again. And you know what's sad is I thought I was fat in high school because I was a size 10. I thought I was fat. That's bad. Mm. See, that's what happened to me this last few. I'm the heaviest I've ever been in my life, but that's what happened to me the last few years. That's why I've that and medication. Yay. Gotta love it. Not really. I'm shutting you up. There we go. But it's hard. And especially at our age now. Oh my goodness. Trying to lose weight is so hard. My stepfather just started trying to lose weight in the past week, right? Just in a week, he's lost 7 pounds. Really? Why is it so easy for men to lose weight? It's not fair. It's not fair. It's just, oh, so frustrating. When he said that this morning, he comes in because he got off the scale in the bathroom, in their bathroom, and he comes in, babe, I've lost 7 pounds. And my mom's like, whatever. And she said a few choice words, and I'm just like, ugh, are you serious? I mean, yeah, I've lost 6, but it's taken me 3 weeks, and he's lost 7 pounds in a week. Whatever. I also went off my water pills. I am back on my water pills as of this morning because no. Yeah. I told him that's what I said. I was like, yeah, you show off. Whatever. I'm so mad. Yeah, I lost 7 pounds. Ugh, men. My husband's the same way. So like all as he made mind you, he's just feeding himself. But we have this little farmer's market in our village, and she always has the best stuff. So he made this huge green salad for himself, and then I make, instead of a pasta salad, I make a vegetable salad. And it's, instead of noodles, I use cucumbers. Um so, and he loves it. And then I use light Italian dressing, and with all the vegetables, you can't really tell that it's a light dressing. So it's cucumbers, um yeah, I'm gonna blank. Cucumbers, red pepper, green pepper, yellow pepper, sharp cheese, pepperoni. I use the mini pepperonis. Um, broccoli. What else? That's all I put in it. Yeah, right. That's how I am. Because I don't like a lot of stuff. Or I put snap peas in it. Sugar peas. But him, he puts radishes, grape tomatoes. What else did he put in it? I don't remember. A lot of shit I don't like. So he ate that, for a week, and then a tossed salad. Yeah, he's like, I lost 8 pounds. I'm like, what? What? And all he drank was water, no sodas, no energy drinks, no soda, no sugar, no nothing. Lost 8 pounds. Suck my big toe. Suck my big toe. That man can drop weight. He'll start walking, and then he'll work up to jogging, and then he'll lift weights and get all buffed up for the summer. And it's like, really? Really? And I'm struggling. I struggle with it. Like, I wish it was that easy for me. But yeah, I'm like you. I'll lose it. I'll lose it. And then I find it immediately. It does not stay off. I struggle. I was talking with my physical therapist about it this morning. And I have Brett again. I'm so excited. I love Brett, my physical therapist. He's so freaking cute. He's adorable. Him and his wife, they're both physical therapists. I love them both. Um, yeah, it's a struggle. See, I switched over now. Because I need the bubbles for soda. So I drink ginger ale, but it's the sugar-free, caffeine-free, zero everything ginger ale. And I actually like it. And that's the only soda I drink. Every now and then, like special occasions, I'll have a Pepsi. And the only juice I drink now is V8, and it's the diet V8 Splash, because I don't like tomato juice, but I do the V8 Splash. I try to stick to my vegetables and stuff. I'm trying so hard, Erica. I am trying. But with my mother's cooking, it's not easy. And this is a hereditary. My mother had a gastric bypass in 2001. And she's kept the weight off. I mean, she looks fantastic, but she works hard at it. She watches what she eats and exercises. Not lately. She's been having to use her walker lately. We both have, severe arthritis. Um, but she looks fantastic. And I just feel like a big fat blob. But it's a struggle. But I've quit eating at night. I don't eat anything after dinner anymore. That's helped. See, I can't do seltzer water, just. Seltzer water is made for gin. No. And I drink, well, I haven't been drinking water lately, and I need to. I need to. I've been drinking a lot of juice, a lot of V8 lately. I just don't, I've never liked seltzer water. I don't know what it is. I'm like, not a fan. And I've tried all the flavored water, the flavored seltzer waters. Tom loves it. My husband absolutely loves seltzer water. Buys it by the case. Different flavored seltzer waters. And IV water. Loves IV water. Not me. Now I put fruit in my water. I have a little filter that goes in my water bottle. I'll put strawberries in it. I put cucumbers in my water. Cucumber water is very good for you. But I'll do strawberries. I even put like Tangelos. Yeah, see, I need the carbs too, the carbonation rather. That's why I do the ginger ale. I keep a smaller bottle of ginger ale by the bed at night because I get reflux. Um, and I belch like a man, though I do not do the ABCs. My son does, not me. I'm a lady. Okay. But yeah, I need the carbonation too. That's why I do the ginger ale. Yeah. And I like it. And it's zero sugar, Canada Dry. Yeah, zero sugar Canada Dry. That's what I drink. It's really good. It probably has, some fake sugar in it, I think. But I don't drink it a ton. I don't have it like every day. So, but I need to get back on the water train big time. I do. Hmm. I used to be so good about it. I used to have one of those bottles that had the times on it. I used to keep an alarm on my watch to drink water. I used to be so good about it. You slip out of your habits, right? Because it gets old after a while and you just don't want to do it. You're like, nah, I don't want to. That's how I get. Gets old. Oh, okay. Hit me. You known this guy for 25? That's a long time. Okay. Ooh, okay. I'm waiting for the question. Like, is there more? Tell me more. Okay. You can. You can. Um, I mean, it depends on how you want the relationship to go. Do you want it to go back to being friends, or do you want it to move forward to friends and lovers? It depends on what you both want. Do you feel it was a mistake, or are you happy with that outcome? You know, was there feelings involved, or was it purely physical? And have you guys talked about it? Or are we pretending it didn't happen? Because I've been there. And for for us, it's a okay. So you want to maintain the friendship and leave it at a friendship. Then you just make that known. But that just leaves the ball in his court. I mean, you have to be honest. Can I ask how long it's been since that happened? Like, has it been a while? Explain. It's been a week. Oh. Have you guys talked at all? Because there's a few ways you can go about this. If you don't want to move forward in that way, right? But you want to maintain the friendship, then you need to draw a boundary line, right? Okay. So it could just be something that you both want to leave in the past and is not brought up again. But if you feel the need to talk about it, then you bring it up and you tell him that. And if he hasn't brought it up either, he could be feeling the exact same way. but it's going to be a chance you have to take. And it could be something years from now you're going to look back and go, you remember that night? God, were we stupid? What were we thinking? Because me and my friend, that's what we do now. We're just like, what the hell were we thinking? And we let it go at that. There was alcohol involved. So there's, if he hasn't brought it up either, he could be on the same train of thought that you are. But if it's something you feel that you need to discuss with him, then you need to bring it up. Or, I mean, it could be something you guys never talk about, but then it's going to be something that's in the back of your head all the time. And I don't know if you want that. You know what I mean? And it doesn't have to be a feelings talk. Do you know what I mean? You're just setting a boundary. It doesn't have to be a feelings type of talk. You're just setting a boundary. Hey, this is what I want. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. But set that boundary and say, this is how I feel. This is what I need from you. This is what I want. Be honest. And that's all you can do. Really, Erica, that's all you can do is be honest. Be honest with yourself, be honest with him. And hopefully he meets that expectation. That's all you can do. And like I said, if he's not bringing it up either, chances are he has the same mindset you do. He might be going, oh shit, what did we do? So that is my advice. And if he wants more, then sorry, that's not what you want. And that's not what you need from him. You need his friendship. And that's all you can give him is your friendship. So, does that make sense? You're welcome, babe. Anytime. You can ask me anything, anytime. I think the biggest thing is to be honest and don't do anything you don't want to do. But I'm glad you got some. Just saying. Somebody's getting some. So, gee, what else is going on in your life? How's your son doing? Has he found a job yet? Or is he still looking? Yeah. Well, there you go. And that can be your reasoning right there is you're not in the position. I thought you would like that. At least somebody's getting it. Ah. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I'm glad you appreciate my humor. Just stick to your guns. So draw that boundary. Boundaries are important. We've talked about that many, many, many times. So happy for you. Oh, God. So it wasn't planned. It just happened. Things do just happen. Yeah. It just happens. I'm glad you were in the correct positions. Good Lord. So it's not a friends with benefits situation. Though I think everybody should have one. Just saying. If you're not in a serious relationship and or married, I'm glad your son is fine. He sounds like a wonderful person. You crack me up. You'll have to let me know. So I have a question. Are you going to call him or are you going to wait for him to call you? Eagle. Squirrel. Oh, you can do that. Email me. I'll give you my phone number. We can text. We're feeling good. You want to see something cool? Are you watching or listening? Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da! Ta-da! This is me walking. Woo-hoo-hoo. Me walking. Me walking away. Me walking back. Ta-da! It worked. Oh, my face hurts from smiling all the time. I know. Oh, I am so happy. Flip, I am so happy. You don't even know. My emotions have been, woo, crazy. I know, I will be dancing next. Oh, Lord. Now, I can't walk all the time. I can't be on it all the time. So I still have to use my wheelchair sometimes. But yeah, holy shit. It's painful. And my foot is still a little deformed, but I don't care. I'm vertical, man. I am vertical. And my face hurts. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I cried. I cried like a baby in the doctor's office. When my heel touched the floor for the first time in a year and a half, oh, I was just in tears saying thank you, thank you, thank you over and over and over again to the surgeon. I was an emotional wreck. Oh my God. I think I embarrassed him. Oh my God. It was me. Tom cried. I cried. Oh, it's been a journey. Oh, nice. Is it a staycation or are you going somewhere? Tell me you're going to California. So I have a question for you, Flip. Nice. Oh, cool. So Seth says that the wedding was interesting. Tell me. Please tell me. Tell me what happened. Was it really? Oh no. What happened? I love weddings just to freaking watch the show. What happened? Oh, oh my goodness. That's horrible. I can't blame her. Oh my gosh. Tell me there was a videographer there. Oh my God. That poor bride. That poor bridesmaid. Oh my God. Did she stay and do the wedding? Oh my God. Oh, so she wasn't dead? What? So somebody called and told her she was dead when she wasn't dead? I don't even know what to say. And that's crazy coming from me. Oh my God. That's nuts. Oh, well, yeah, when you have everything. Mm, they didn't do a first dance? They didn't do a daddy daughter dance, and they didn't do a okay. Why? Why was it not a traditional reception? That is bananas. Bananas. Holy moly. Oh, yeah, play it by ear, I guess. Holy crap. That's insane. Oh my God. And this was all a favor. Like somebody asked you to do this. This wasn't, I mean, it was probably a paid gig, but it wasn't really like a gig. You were asked to do. You are kidding me. Oh my God. Oh, are you kidding? We're not doing that again. Holy cow. Bill. Holy shit. Yeah, let's not do that again. Jiminy crickets. Well, how was your visit with Sess? Yeah, right. You're amazing bedroom DJ. You are. You are an amazing DJ. But tell me about your visit with Seth. Seth said it was too short. That's just crazy. Well, at least you entertained Sussy, didn't you? Holy cow. Whew. Oh, stop. Oh. Oh. I'm sure. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. You had her to lean on through that, because damn, that's crazy. That is so crazy. Holy cow. You cannot make that shit up. Wow. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. I can't imagine. I can't. That's like shit out of a movie. Wow. How'd that interview go yesterday? I waited as long as I could, but I had an appointment. Ugh, I'm sorry. Hmm. Yeah, right. They didn't like hold the phone in the boobs again, did they? That was insane. You you have the strangest interactions with people. God. Oh, you meet the cream of the crop sometimes, I got to tell you. Really? That was interviewing for the job, huh? Right, exactly. Yeah, okay. Exactly. Huh. Cream of the crop. Hmm. Good Lord. That's nuts. People are nuts. I just, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, you make no sense. You make no sense. Come on. Get your shit together. Ugh. Sometimes I just can't stand people. But then it's my job to work with people. It's like, come on, man. Get it together. Get it together. I don't know. It's crazy. Some people, oh, you just want to, I don't know. Nothing's getting me down lately, though. I got to tell you. Yeah, right. That's funny. Have you had anything good lately? I haven't really been on Discord. I haven't been doing much of anything except healing and sleeping. Healing is hard work. Yeah? Did you make them yourself or did you get them from somewhere? I had gluten-free lasagna. No, I don't like cooking for myself much either, other than grilled cheese. You know how I love my grilled cheese. I'm way out in the freaking country, so I don't have a lot of delivery options. Oh, so we're still waiting. Oh, so yeah, he's still packing. We're still waiting. It's frustrating. We had people come look at the house. It's just, I don't know. It's very frustrating. Um, People came and looked, and then what they say. They had two other projects they were working on at the time, so they didn't want to take on another project because we're selling as is and it needs work. And they didn't want to take on another project, so they're passing on it for now. Um, so we're still doing um, for sale by owner to investment companies, and the lady that we're working with is um, like advertising to a broader audience now. So we're just waiting, but in the meantime, still packing, sorting. Um, Tom's, I feel bad, is still doing it all by himself. Um, I'm not much help. I was over there Saturday helping and I fell. So I am now restricted. And he's like, I don't even want you over here anymore. And I'm like, okay. So, and we're still looking for a place to live. Flip, the housing situation in New York is insane. It's insane. A house went up in our village. And mind you, we're a tiny little village, right? Small little village. There's maybe 3,000 people in the village itself. And we live on the Erie Canal. A little ranch house just went up for sale. And I'm telling you, it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom ranch. Not on the river, not on the water, right? $278,000. Holy crap. I don't have that kind of money. We can't finance that kind of house right now. I'm not working. We can't afford that type of mortgage right now. It's insane. And it's for such a small house. Yeah, it's a cute house. It's not updated or anything. Holy shit. And then I found a house for rent. Or no, it was an apartment. And this is a 2-bedroom apartment. A little over 800 square feet. $2,100 a month. Are you kidding me? And it was an upstairs apartment. That's insane. And nothing was included, not even like sewer and garbage was included. Nothing was included. $2,100. That's crazy. For us anyway. For other people, maybe not, but for us, that's nuts. So yeah, we're still struggling. What's the square foot of which? Of my house? My house, the square footage is 2936, 2,936, and that's just floor. All together is 7,800. Oh, okay, Flippy. Mwah. So the house that was for sale in the village was I think a little over 1,400 square foot. I have a huge house. I have a 5 bedroom, 2 bathroom, huge house. That we don't need. But it's 100 and almost 150 years old. It needs a ton of work that we can't afford to do. Yeah, I have a big ass house. And I think paying almost $300,000 for a small ranch that's not even updated is insane. And you know what's more insane is somebody's going to pay it. Just like somebody's going to pay $2,100 for an 800 square foot apartment. I think that's crazy. We can't afford that. So why can't a nice little ranch house just fall out of the sky and land in the country on an acre of land and just be what we need? Please. And be $150,000. That's all. That's what we need to happen. Just let it happen. Why can't that happen? I love my mother, but I don't want to live with her. You know, I liked visiting her once a week. Me and my mom get along great. Yes, we're very close. I love her dearly. But I feel like I'm cramping her style, you know? And I love it here. God, I love it here. And there's a house coming up for sale right up the road, but it's on the river. Nothing on the river is going to be below $250,000. See, our mortgage I like too. It's $800 a month. But that house needs so much work. Needs a new boiler. That's about $20,000. Can't afford it because we have radiated heat. and the boiler kaputted. It kaputted. Uh, these new walls, because we have plaster and lath, and they're cracked. And you can't patch plaster and lath. That needs to be taken down, and drywall needs to be put up. And we don't have thousands of dollars to repair all of that. It needs new ceilings. We don't have thousands of dollars for all of that. You know, the house has good bones. It's just everything else. You know, when I was working full time, it was different, you know, but now I make a quarter of what I used to make. We just can't afford. We're affording to live right now. No extras. And there's a freaking housing crisis in New York right now. It's crazy. It's insane. It really is. But we're trying and looking every day. And we're working with a real estate agent now. So hopefully that helps. Like I said, I love my mom to death. I love being able to see her every day and spend time with her, but I'm cramping her style. I know I am. And I do stay in my room a lot so they can have their time together, my mom and my stepdad, and let them do their thing. I stay in my room and read and play my game or whatever. The stupid butterfly matching game that I'm addicted to. But I feel bad. I buy my own food, all that stuff. I cook my own food. Oh, really? See, I can't even afford all that. They would have to put in ductwork because we have no ductwork. And it would just cost so much money. It would cost so much money. Oh, and we need new wiring because the wiring is so old. It's not up to code. And we planned on we had started renovations. Like we pulled up all the carpet and we were starting to do the floors upstairs. And so it's like halfway done. But then I got really sick and I was in the hospital. And then the fall and all this happened. And they took me out of work forever. And maybe, next year or something, I can go back to work, but we can't go another year of me living here and him living there without heat. No. And we don't need that big of a house. It's just me and him. Gotcha. Yeah. We're just better off selling that place and getting out of there. And I don't want to do stairs anymore. I need a ranch. I need a 1-story house. It's just too much. That's too big. It's so big. The more rooms you have, the more crap you need. Not need, but want. And I have so much stuff that I need to get rid of. It's like all of the upstairs is on one circuit. It was crazy when the kids were little. Crazy. Yeah. And I don't mean like when the kids were in high school, the girls, oh my God. So, back then it was all straightening the hair and oh my God. So I couldn't blow dry my hair getting ready for work. I couldn't blow dry my hair if one of the girls had a straightener on. It would blow the whole upstairs. And you couldn't vacuum downstairs if somebody ran the microwave in the kitchen. It was like, oh my God. So annoying. It was crazy. Oh. And some of the electric upstairs is still the old what do they call the cloth. It's insane. And I still have push switches. And then some of the outlets are still in the floor, the old metal outlets. So yeah, it's it's crazy. But they're very antique looking and they're pretty. And I have the old hardwoods, the thin plank hardwoods are downstairs and they're gorgeous. And upstairs I have the wide plank hardwoods that they covered. Oh my God. They covered with linoleum and then they covered the linoleum with carpet. We pulled up layers of flooring. And then the walls, so there was like the regular walls and then they put up um what's it called? Shit. What's it called? The fake wood looking stuff. Oh, come on. Paneling. They put up paneling. And then they put drywall over that. So in a hallway. So, it shrinks the hallway. So we took all of that down and there was what's it called? Oh my God, my brain. Come on, brain. Textured wallpaper. It was so pretty, but it was antique, but it was this really pretty green. So I was able to save that and then I put up oh my God, my brain's not working. What's that called? When the wood goes halfway up? Oh my God, help me. When the wood goes halfway up the wall. Mm. I put up that and it's white. And it looks really pretty. But we still have to redo the floors. But then that's when I got sick. And nothing's updated except for some of the appliances in the kitchen. Like we got a new stove. We did have a new fridge and that only lasted 4 years and that died. So, we went and bought an old refrigerator that was like 20, 30 years old and that thing's still running. Yeah, craziness. So, but yeah. Thank you, wainscoting. Yeah, that's what we put up the wainscot it looks really nice. But yeah, and our house keeps settling because we live near the river. So the house keeps settling. So it's just ugh, one thing after another with that house. Did you ever see the movie The Money Pit with Tom Hanks and Shelley something? Can't remember her name. She was in Cheers. Anyway, my house is the money pit. Hmm. There's always something going wrong. I'm telling you. There was a wicked bad thunderstorm last weekend. And Tom said he's like, please hit the house. Please hit the house. Please. Shelley Long. Yes. Yes, that's who it was. Tom Hanks and Shelley Long. I love that movie. I showed Tom a clip of it on Saturday when the tub falls through the floor and Tom Hanks is laughing. Like really like hysterically laughing. I'm like, look, this is my life. I'm like, how is your life going right now? And the tub falls through the floor and he's like laughing hysterically. I'm like, this is our lives right now. He's like, oh my God, it is. I think it's a great movie. Have you seen Beetlejuice yet? I watched that. It was cute. Different, a little odd, but it's Beetlejuice. What do you expect? I don't know if you have Netflix or not. I have to check my email, see if I got your email. No, not me. Got it. I got your email. No, you haven't seen it yet? It was cute. Yep, I got it. I just sent you one back. Or to let me know if you get it. This should. It's just a reply to yours. Yay! Now you have my phone number. Oh. Feel free to text and or call anytime. Whichever you want to do, babe. Doesn't matter to me. Well, I'm going to go put my leg up and get off of here. Because I had PT right before here. So I'm a little sore. But you can text or call whenever. Doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm going to get offline. So whatever you want to do. Whichever. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to get off of here. Go put my leg up. I'll have my phone on me. So then we'll talk. Okay? hopefully my delivery comes soon. I have new Ted socks coming. I'm so excited because they have little designs on them. They're funky. Tired of just black Teds. I have to wear them, let them be funky. Like me, I'm funky. I'm just weird, not all that funky. You got a brand new key. That's such a great song. I love that song. That song is older than us. Yeah, I got a brand new chair. It's so funny. That song is older than we are. I love that. Came out in 1971. That's great. That's so funny. All right, babe. I'm going to get off of here. Feel free to text or call, whichever one you want to do. I am available. Alrighty. So I will talk to you soon. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll talk to you. Okay? All right. I'm out. Just keep looking at the river because it's not going down. Ay, ay, ay. All right, love. Talk to you shortly. Take care. I'm out. Bye.